Yeah.
George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more.
You see it, Homicide?
Progresses because
yeah.
When you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams.
You probably got like a 2-second delay or something.
And if you can sting them there,
oh man.
Things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he's a big tight end is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Nice.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
It's a 2-second delay. If it got live on it, that's us. You see us on there? We playing Atlanta. We playing Atlanta Braves. I mean Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back come in.
That's Atlanta. I said every Atlanta team but the goddamn football team. We playing Atlanta.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Nah, all they got to do is go on there. He probably on the wrong one. To go down, it should have a red dot beside it, cuz. And on the caption, it should say bowling or something like that. Or going in or something.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. This from 44 yards.
Now look for the broadcast. It's just gonna say live on it. It's gonna be like it's gonna have a red dot on the bottom of it. Say live.
Carlson is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing.
Yeah, subscribe to it. Yeah.
So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Just stroll down, cuz. Look for the one that got live on.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to
it's going to say a bunch of them live play, but it's going to be only one that got the red dot on it that's going to say live.
Because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
Nah, a lowercase.
And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Just make sure you put live play in there. Madden. Thing got to do with Madden.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, right there, kid.
Comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Julius Peppers. Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
90, 20.
You know, Kittle. Hold on. Yeah.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
I'm going your way, cuz. That's money.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Yeah, that's me, cuz. That's me. You just got to keep strolling down.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and
I'm looking at it on my phone.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Did you subscribe to me, cuz? Where you seen that CJ Todd, where you see my name and shit at? Hit that subscribe button. Click on it.
Needing the tough yards, they run.
What happened, cuz?
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The fullback dive held up short. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They start the drive with Lynch. That's a good way to start.
Tight ends in the game, and any defensive coordinator, when they see that bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation.
Look at his ass.
To block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Click on me. Yeah.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Yeah.
We're back to Baltimore after this. Now a carry for Allen.
Ooh,
Space
man.
maneuver at the 40.
Good job, motherfucker. Get that nigga, cuz.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Marcus Allen, 71 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they
go,
get to that spot. He finds an opening past the 40.
Let's go.
And he's got daylight.
He gone.
It's a foot race.
He gone.
And
Goddamn.
it's
Good shit, boy.
end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ricky Williams, 75 yards.
Sleep Rick,
And
man.
the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
That's good shit.
Vinatieri now for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. George Kittle, 73 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, dotted us up,
here
man.
Come the Ravens. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. A 2nd down throw for Vick.
Come on, cuz. Damn.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore
Wait till I get to the
first
safety.
down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. This is caught.
Good shit, bro.
That goes for a gain of 31.
With the Wildcat.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin the drive on the ground.
No, sir. Good shit.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now a timeout taken.
Gotta make, they finna pass.
Chance for one more quick
They finna try to dot us up.
We'll see.
The big dime out there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ohio! Here we go! 38!
To throw on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And is this intercepted? It is.
You did not did.
Picked up by John Jones. And a big turnover there. His guys will get the football back. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators.
He's running, man. He's running.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Let's go! 38!
Inside zone. Inside zone.
On the ground with Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Good side over there, kid.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them.
Try the mid blitz, man.
Charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Same shit, might be to the right side this time.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the big linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Allen. A big hitter
Give him 3 out the
First
deal.
down gain of 26 yards.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said,
that
in the
4-3.
red zone.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady
Look at this,
bursts.
cover 2.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Oh, man.
The gain of 5 that
Trucking
gives
Jonathan
them a
Alden.
conversion. It makes it 1st and goal.
A lot depend on
Finish
the
the line, man. Run commit. Run commit.
Wasn't by much, was it?
He getting the gap, cuz. I'm going to hit this one. You hit that one.
Which foot the official used.
That's shoot. Good shit.
You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Second and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Lynch.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Falcon touchdown.
3 niggas on the tackle right there.
Lynch punching it in from a yard away. And the
Yeah.
Falcons are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point
Man,
was
we can't miss
successful.
out. We got the scope for scope, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's all we need is a stop.
And they will not get a chance
Yeah.
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But
Oh, there it is.
get a couple of first downs. Run some plays. Run some
Damn,
plays.
cuz, you waited
Allow
too
the
late,
defense
man.
to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Vic. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Try to send that gas in it. 99 too. Oh.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Get ready to go.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 44-6 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
They got to stop. We got to get the stop, cuz. Corey, we got to get the stop, Corey.
Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is
they running.
Keep away right now.
Run commit. Run commit.
Down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario.
We got him. We got him. Oh, man. Come on. He dropped it. He dropped it.
When you're kneeling down with the
he dropped it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you look at the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Finding some room at midfield, and he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Nigga not finna, they playing conservative, Corey, so they gon' if they can run and get the first down, they gonna do that. They about to run again.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Right pass.
And he's got room. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
Go to the formations and go to nickel, man. Just go over one time. Formation leader.
Here's Allen. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown.
You hold them to 3 shit, we still good. You hold them to 3, we good.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
Nigga running, man. He running.
Your defensive teammates is first guy there.
Slant the line. Slant the line.
Second, third guy in. Rake at the football. Get it out. We've got
we'll take that.
There's one more score, and this game's over.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Get the stop, man. We need to stop. Sit right here. That's the money play.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Got to test that defense, man. We got that nigga shot playing with us. That nigga rank. They gonna put us with somebody that's got something.
This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, you gonna play conservative, man.
They'll run with Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson.
It's a block, man. We block this shit.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they?
Cat on his ass.
If they had scored a touchdown there,
those
would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Ravens they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I'm on Deshaun Jackson here.
They'll look to throw.
This shit,
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there.
Send me on the street, cuz, on Kittle. Put me on Kittle. Put me on the street.
First down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Let's go, cuz. Let's go. Let's go.
He's back to throw.
X.
Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Come on, nigga.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10.
Might get us fumble.
On the give, this is Lynch. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Tackling on the aggressive, man. Put the tackling on the aggressive.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Stripping and all that shit.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Yeah, he nailed it.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
They're down,
as they'll
bitch.
Stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, about 5 seconds left.
And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
Look at on that block.
Coach at a previous stop telling
show you how to block
you
this
get a win
bitch.
on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Shit.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious
16
effort,
seconds.
but
Damn
it's
fool.
well short. And this score will stay right where it is. All right, so then instead of a 2-score lead in the waning moments, that miss means they're going to need to sweat this one out after all, partner.
Nothing comes easy in this league. That could turn out to be a miss of disastrous proportions. So now they need to call on their defense one last time to bail them out.
Back to throw. Being chased out.
X, cuz, X. God damn.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Hey, I'm near this motherfucker now. Side.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Look at that 99D. Corey got 99D. 98. Cause I was like, damn, the 99, I ain't see the 98 over there. Could have ran my D. My scheme was a little bit better than that. Let's go, man. Yeah, yeah, you make themselves sure you'll be a 99 probably. Who you need on D? Who you need on defense, Corey? In your secondary. You got them rookie premieres, probably. Rich Homie Quan. Adams. You'll see Adams on that bitch. I think my defense a little stiffer than that nigga shit. Let's go, fellas. Can't be fucking up my airtime, man, with the L's and shit. Niggas, they ain't gonna wanna watch my channel. Just now, I just went 0-0. Ah, man. This nigga don't know how to control the defense. Yeah, so whenever you do that, anything you pick out of that nickel, they already be in that bitch. You don't have to keep switching them and shit. Must have hit the right goddamn adjustments.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we
Put
get
the
this thing
secondary on
started,
play
what are you going to
balls.
be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team
Yeah, they
will win.
dotted our ass shit a couple times.
The kickoff
go,
unit
man.
is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Can't take two. Damn, we in the goddamn elite jerseys too, man. Can't be taking
This
these
will be
L's.
fielded on the back line of the
Let's
end
go.
zone.
I got this nigga right. God,
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special
missed
teams
the goddamn
coaches,
block.
with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
let's go, kid. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. Limited
shake that.
Get about 3 to the 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Me inside zone, cuz. Yeah.
They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Sent that missile.
A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Nigga put that pressure on that D like a motherfucker.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
Looking for the test that D, man. Let's go.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get this
Let's go.
one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard.
Yeah, cuz I ain't know it 4th down, man. I'd protest this shit.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
Nigga got that pressure on this
For the
nigga.
stop troops right
Well,
there.
let these niggas go,
From
Corey.
them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming out.
Can't let these niggas go. That nigga got a lot of pressure on you.
From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They give it to him running left.
Oh.
And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Running right up the middle. Pinch the line. Pinch the line. Pinch the line. Pinch the line.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line.
My mic working.
It'll be called a gain of 2.
Gotta pinch the line, cuz. Pinch the line, Corey.
4th and inches. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Some niggas ain't moved shit.
Set now to
I
kick
don't have
this
no
one
problem
away.
pinching my line and goal line.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end
Let's
zone.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, cuz. Let's shoot. Let's shoot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, nigga. Yeah, I shot that nigga a good block.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Try to redeem himself.
Here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On second down, Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Damn. He's running slow in a bit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. On this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Yeah, take him over there.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And
all right.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Tackle with X. With X.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, get that.
And the tip there altered the ball.
Got them niggas on play ball, man.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver.
Secondary, you got them on play ball? Your defense?
Couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
That's us, man. That's us. We want that. We want that. Let's go. That's money, cuz. That's you. You by yourself. You by yourself. Good shit, man. Let's go. God damn it.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7.
You tell them the adjustments, cuz, what to do.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throw left side,
that shit
complete
there.
to Moss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Rodgers now on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We got Ricky. Corey, you got Ricky.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
Pressure.
That is incomplete. A 14
Pressure on his ass.
Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync all the way to the defense.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing his run.
Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent.
Damn.
One of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I don't think Cud would know how to get in that shit. Sideline, sideline, sideline.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking,
oh, he tried to pitch it in the ball's loose.
You should tell that nigga to move. Thought you were doing that stretch.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
Yeah, whenever you do that toss, you got to move that fullback in motion.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
He ain't got time.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Let's go.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Surviving back
Sacks
there.
a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Bosa going to get him another sack, man.
A first throw for the backup Wilson. And he's going to go down again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive,
Sack after sack. That nigga ain't never had that many
that can
sacks.
be demoralizing for a team.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I'm coming after that nigga. He running. He running.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
No.
And some
Come on,
more.
man. That nigga gone. That nigga
And
gone.
across the
God.
track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we...
Homicide snoring out on the mic and shit. Oh, it sound like a weed eater. Mute his ass. Through the TV.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to
Come on, nigga.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, man. God damn.
20, 10, touchdown, 49ers.
That's on me.
Randy Moss, 72 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
No, man.
And I just
Damn.
remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
I'm doing that route, cuz that whole right side open. One of us going to be open.
Vic will look to throw on first down.
Circle. Man. Ooh, good shit.
That one complete to Barry Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Do that again.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Almost to perfection.
He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad
Nigga won't even jump.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Get it right back.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. A good pickup there, a 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On the ground, this is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level.
The defense get that ball, man. We need to put them on play ball.
And now a throw on first
you get them
down
picks.
There, but it's incomplete from the 24. They'll go again on second and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Rodgers now to throw. Caught left side, it's back to him. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Gas at that nigga, man.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's complete in the end zone.
Touchdown
49ers. Tony Gonzalez from 10 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. offense now ready for another possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
God damn.
Picked off near the 26.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, man.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top.
Oh, man.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they took a shot on first
Man, Corey
down,
about to come
but
back on
couldn't
these minutes, man.
connect.
Should I say he lagged out?
They'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
You was
Now
not trying.
play fake. Rodgers.
That's us. Let's go.
This is intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 40. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. And now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off at the 19.
These niggas getting
This
everything,
interception
but
will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They go back to the air
Pick.
here after the
Good shit.
INT on the last drive.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire
Let's go,
game.
man.
way
The
they've
pick
been pushed
six.
around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On the toss, here's Williams. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 16. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
Rick
And that
killing
last
it,
carry,
nigga, over
it
there.
puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Got a hunt done on you, Corey.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Good shit. Good shit.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
About to. Right now. All right.
interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
These niggas some
They
bitches.
begin the drive with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Again, it's Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to run the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
Come here, nigga.
8, 9.
I thought I had him, cuz. I thought I had that nigga, man.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They get 13, but it's
God
not nearly
damn.
enough.
Slick
And it'll be 4th
motherfuckers.
down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, got the strip. We got the strip.
Look out.
Oh,
Rodgers
man.
lost the football. The Niners go for it.
That's
but it
us.
doesn't
Let's go.
work out. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard
See what I gotta do to these niggas,
And
man.
the Ravens taking the field. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time
The
out,
truck
run the
bud.
football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, big defensive line, because they kept them.
Get in there.
He'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ricky Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
This will be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh,
And he whips
man.
that one incomplete there.
That nigga there can't
Okay, they
throw
went for
good.
the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I
them
was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you
That
see
motherfucker
something
sports
on
announcer
film
said,
with
did
those
somebody
two
dare him to do that?
on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. That's fielded
Just
in the
run it
end
out. I
zone.
got him. Don't click on nobody. God damn.
And not a particularly good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means
Come on,
go,
cuz, that's
red
you.
light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one
slow
up
motion, too,
after
nigga.
this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to let
That's
this
us.
one go deep. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
Broadcast.